The hedgehog is an animal that we have known about since our early childhood. Fairy tales and cartoons introduced us to him. But do we really know these prickly little bundles well enough? Do you know what hedgehogs are dangerous or what hedgehogs are useful for? And is it true that hedgehogs carry apples and mushrooms on their backs? In this article, you will learn interesting facts about hedgehogs and find answers to all these questions. Interesting facts about hedgehogs. 1. Did you know that the common hedgehog has 5,000 needles? Having such a fur coat requires careful care. Hedgehogs take care of their needles with their paws, but they are too short and do not allow the animal to completely clean the parasites. In such a situation, the hedgehog is helped by the acid secreted by fruit. Hedgehogs begin to ride on rotting apples or other fruits. This is one of the most unusual facts about hedgehogs. Such shenanigans make one wonder about the hedgehog's taste preferences. However, the hedgehog does not prick fruit on his needles to carry it on his back to his burrow. The hedgehog has 5,000 needles. 2. Everyone knows about the hedgehog's ability to curl up into a prickly ball in case of danger. The hedgehog's needles serve as strong armor and protection. With such armor, hedgehog comes out the winner even in a fight with a viper. However, it is not only the needles that allow him to win the fight. One of the least known facts about hedgehogs is that these animals are insensitive to many poisons. Arsenic, opium, and even hydrocyanic acid have little effect on hedgehogs. Insensitivity to poisons is one of the most interesting facts about hedgehogs. 3. We used to think of hedgehogs as harmless creatures. But despite this, they are quite capable of standing up for themselves. After all, they not only have prickly needles at their disposal, but also 36 sharp teeth. Teeth of a hedgehog. 4. Many people think that the hedgehog has no tail. But this is not true. He has a tail. It is just very short. Its length is only 3 centimeters. Of course, it is very difficult to see such a small tail under the hedgehog's needles. Needles of the hedgehog protection of its small tail. 5. Despite their small size, hedgehogs are quite brisk animals. They can run at a speed of up to 3 meters per second. In addition, hedgehogs swim and jump well, have a keen sense of smell, and very sensitive hearing. But hedgehogs' eyesight is weak. Hedgehogs are nimble animals. 6. A hedgehog is not afraid to spoil his figure. In winter, the hedgehog hibernates, and before hibernating, he puts on 500 grams of fat on top of his normal weight of 800 grams. Such reserves allow it not to die of hunger in winter and to sleep peacefully until spring. Interestingly, the body temperature of hedgehogs during hibernation drops to 2 degrees Celsius, which is one of the most interesting facts about hedgehogs. In winter, the hedgehog hibernates and gains fat. 7. The hedgehog is an insect-eating animal. But its diet is not limited to insects. In addition to insects, hedgehogs eat berries and fruits, mice and voles, sometimes reptiles and amphibians. Hedgehogs also eat eggs or nestlings of small birds that nest on the ground. A hedgehog can even eat a snake. Hedgehogs eat berries and fruit. 8. Hedgehogs are useful for destroying various pests. These animals exterminate May beetles, caterpillars of monkworms, and gypsy silkworms. In addition, hedgehogs destroy mice and voles. Hedgehog is a faithful guardian of the garden. After all, where this prickly ball appears, rats and snakes leave. What is useful for hedgehogs? Facts about hedgehogs. 9. First of all, the hedgehog harms by ruining birds' nests. And this problem is relevant to both wildlife and pets. If you have a hedgehog living in your dacha and have chickens, hedgehogs are a threat to them. But the greatest harm from hedgehogs is disease. Hedgehogs can carry diseases such as rabies, salmonellosis, dermatomycosis, yellow fever, and others. In addition, hedgehogs carry a lot of ticks and fleas. This is dangerous for the animals in your garden. In addition, hedgehogs are hosts for ixoid ticks. Harm from hedgehogs. 10. Very often children find a hedgehog and bring it home, trying to make it into a pet. This is a big mistake. After all, hedgehogs are wild animals that lead a nocturnal lifestyle, and do not lend themselves to training. In addition, they are carriers of serious diseases. This makes it highly undesirable to keep hedgehogs as pets. The hedgehog is not a pet.